Really? Ever?
That's what I mean, told in my ear.
I missed that one. I absolutely missed that one. Well, Extra's in a Merc already. A pretty cool looking Merc. There's a Fennec from Mark by 8. And then is Monkey Moon in the battle bus? That is the question that has to be answered. Yes, he is. Let's go, lads. Team BDS have their say in the fun meta. The comeback's on, mate. 1,000,000% BDS take this series.
It's exactly what they need. Genuinely, though, it's exactly what they need to happen. They need to just have a little bit of fun, work themselves back into it. That touch, though, that's not going to be it. Apparently, Jack and Joreuz pinch it, and it does go below the crossbar. The gods of luck have given Dignitas, have given BDS against them 15 unanswered goals. Yet more roll in for Dig. It's a chance for Dig now in that top 3 just to definitely secure the top 2, rack up the points, and BDS, if they get humiliated here, it is not good. It is not a good sign for them.
Apparently Jack up against the battle bus man, Monkey Moon, which was there. I love the Merc, nothing wrong with it at all. He gets it towards Monkey Moon. Can't get it on target. I mean, yeah, this is desperate times for Team BDS. Are they making a statement that, you know, they only step up at majors? Is that what they're trying to say? Trying to make out like that's okay? Because
No,
they are more than capable of getting 4 games versus Dignitas.
Yeah, 100% they are. Just today may well not be their day. They need to remove any part of their mind that's thinking, you know, this is really us. If that works, then so be it. But this game, it's happening whether BDS want it to or not. Minute and a half has gone, and Dignitas is still with the lead. Extra going up for 1, on for the second, but Joreuz with a big interruption. He still has some boost to follow with it, but no flip reset will be falling for him. Joreuz up to receive. Scrub Killer's pass. Monkey Moon and Extra both committing on that play. I just wonder what those comms are like. Since Mark said, I don't know, like, why they've left. Like, ultimately, it was to change cars. I don't know why they've left. That raises huge red flags in my mind.
Yeah, it does. I mean, we can only talk about that after all is said and done, and we'll, you know, have to see what's going on there. But Joreuz, no red flags for him, apart from the red booming fire behind every demo that he gets. Desperate for more goals at Dignitas. They are really going to want to make a statement here. Scrub Killer, as well as an individual, is going to want to turn on the style alongside Joreuz and apparently Jack. Who's going to be the first player in this game, Stumpy, to get an absolute banger?
I think we've already seen that team pinch, which I like, but apparently Jack going for 1, fakes out 1 defender, and then sees Extra in the net and thinks, I can air dribble it over you. This control from Jack, just touching it once away from Mark, then over Extra. And Extra in the chat, I appreciate you guys can't see it, has just said, can we get a goal? Like, he's literally just saying, look, come on guys, don't embarrass us this much. And there's no reply from Dignitas. They are in full game mode.
Yeah, they would have completely ignored that, I think. They just want to score as many goals as possible. Yeah, right, exactly. Exactly. The question is, how many can Dignitas get? There's another one for Scrub Killer. Top left corner. Now, 17 unanswered goals against Team BDS. Get your 7 teams out in chat, everybody. I mean, Scrub Killer, like, I want to hear what Gregan has to say about this after this series is over as a coach. You know, what do you possibly say here? Is it okay to have essentially fallen on your sword, you know, midway through a series at 0-3 against a team that you have beaten in the past? I think they've beaten Dignitas more often than Dignitas have beaten them since Scrub Killer was brought on.
Big time, yeah. Like, it's in the last 10 matches, or 9 rather, it's been 7-2. BDS have dominated Dignitas historically.
And then even despite all that, at 0-3, they've waved the white flag. There's nothing else that can be said here. They're playing, sure, but they're playing this game to get that 1 goal, and if they do get that 1 goal, that is then going to be inspiring them to potentially, you know, get the game, get anything going. They are down, they are out, they are utterly defeated. Monkey Moon nearly the flip reset in that battle bus, isn't able to secure it. And Dignitas, what I love, they are just continuing to push. Absolutely! You need to just keep going. You need to make BDS tremble at the thought of playing you, because last time, need we remind you, you were the first ever team to get perfect swept in a best of 7 in EU or NA in the RLCS. Don't you forget it, BDS. Scrub Killer has a chance to pass to apparently Jack, and he's taken the right opportunity, the right choice, sorry. Well, by Edge's seen in there. 70 seconds left. Team BDS's Apollo Open life are ticking down very quickly.
Dignitas is still going for more. Apparently Jack to the corner. Here comes Scrub Killa. He wants to get his second.
1 minute.
Not quite to be there. Yeah, 1 more minute. Can you see a BDS goal?
I can see history being made in one way. I think we just see the perfect sweep, and what a claim for Dignitas to be able to do it. 45 seconds stands between them and history. This is etched in the stones of our esport.
Yeah.
Scrub Killa up to Jorius, down for that ceiling shot. Can't quite sneak its way in though. Final 30.
Scrub Killa's up. Want to get one more to Dignitas for the road before they go to that final very, very soon against Team Queso. Apparently Jack is still winning races, still charging for the ball. Jorius in the corner right there. There's a pass in the center, can't quite find it. 17 seconds left. Will there be any more drama?
Scrub Killa fakes that one. They are now in defense mode. Mark by 8 attempting to keep this history away from them. Apparently Jack pinching off that sidewall. 5 seconds remain before history is made, because so far there have been 14 unanswered goals for Dignitas, but one question does have an answer. Dignitas are deadly.
Just utterly dominant as well. Nobody on the day is capable of laying a glove on Dignitas. They have been flawless in the last couple of series. They did everything right against Team Endpoint, and my goodness, they did everything right against Team BDS. Team BDS never looked in that series from the first game, which finished 5-0, then it was 3-0, then it was 3-0, then it was 3-0. Like, we've not seen something like this for such a long time. The way that Dignitas are playing. And I mean, they still need a bracket reset to win this tournament.
Yeah, we have never seen a team in EU or NA get perfect swept in a best of 7. That is history. This is the first one. You can't take that away from them. And Dignitas, they enter that grand final against the Queso that also 4-0'd BDS and started off their non-scoring streak. At the end of that game, that ended up being 35 minutes and 18 seconds of in-game time that BDS didn't score in. That is so mind-blowingly long that you can barely comprehend how a team is going to be able to deal with it. BDS's mentality, there were question marks about it when right before we went to the 4 major, there was that tweet from Monkey Moon that Extra has ultimately joked off since then and said, look, like, you know what? There were issues, we worked them out, and they won. They are the best team in the world right now, realistically, if we're going off previous titles. But Dignitas, they embarrassed them in the most public way. That is a humiliating loss for BDS.